Hello dragons, welcome to your reading. Thank you for checking out the channel. I'm going to do a general reading for you guys today, so it may or may not resonate. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, you can always check out another dragon reading I have on the channel. I have a full playlist. Or if you happen to know the other animal you were born under, feel free to check that out. This is a reading for not just year of the dragon, but also for the month, day, and hours of the dragon. So if your month, day, or hours are under a different animal, check out that animal. Or even if your year is different and you are watching for your hour or something like that. Yeah, I have a full playlist of all the animals. I also do have a full playlist of regular zodiacs, so the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, things like that. I have all that also. So if you want to check any of those out, feel free. We're going to be looking at next month for this reading. So we're going to be looking at your career and your finances for next month. We're going to be looking at your relationships next month, and this is going to be relationships with your friends, family, or if you're single, your potential lover. We're going to explore all the avenues. It could be with your lover currently if you are in a relationship too. We'll just explore what it is. The last category we're going to look at is miscellaneous. This could be anything. This could be just something separate from those. It could be tied in together with both or just one. Or it could be like, I don't know, something to do with your hobby or something. It's just something, whatever the cards want to tell you about, that either needs reiterating or needs to be brought to the light. These two. Alright. To do this reading, we're using the Thoth Tarot deck as the main part to get the main energy of each thing. Then we are going to be using the Alice in Wonderland Oracle cards to get a little bit more insight on those main energies. We'll get a little bit more detail with the tarot. We're going to be using the Tarot of the Moon Garden for the main tarot energy. And then we're going to clarify with the Mucha tarot deck. That's Tarot Mucha, or maybe Mucha. I've heard it pronounced both ways, but I thought it was Mucha. So, however you guys want to pronounce it. I just got it because I recently had a birthday. So, I got that for my birthday. It's really nice. Yeah, I'm going to use the rune casting tray at the end of the reading. It's too many cards. With some dice as well. And we will be looking at the underlying at the very end too. You want that one too? You know what? Sure. Sorry for, I've been having a lot of nerve issues lately. That's why I haven't uploaded on Monday or Tuesday like I normally would have. I had some really severe nerve pain on Monday, and then Tuesday I got swamped because I was unable to do any of my usual household chores on Monday due to the severe nerve pain. So, I have nerve pain again today, but it's all in the elbow, so it's not in my hands. It's not something that's like going to kill me. The ace bandage that I'm using to try and help with that is unwrapping, and I'm right-handed, and it's on my right arm, so it's not working out great, but I'm trying. So excuse me if I have to stop every once in a while to try and readjust. So, your career and your finances. Let's just get into it. Career and finances for next month for our dragons. Ooh, that's always a plus. We have the 9 of discs with gain. And we almost have prizes. Trying to please everyone. Okay, so there is some sort of gain with your career and finances next month. The trying to please everyone could be that that's just kind of your profession as a, customer service of some kind. It could be that you are going to do something in a very fair manner and divvy things up properly. Let's see. Okay, we have Death and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. What else for our dragons? the Ace of Pentacles. Uh-huh. What's this? The Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Okay, with all this energy out, let's readjust, make sure it's all in frame. I think it is. All right. With all this energy out, what I'm seeing is there is a shift. There's something happening next month that gets you out of a feeling of lack. Lack physically, like you don't have enough material wealth or money or something like that, or even emotionally. Maybe you're more involved with your company or your business or something now next month, whereas before you were kind of maybe more, you felt underappreciated perhaps, or you continue to feel underappreciated. There's a change in that, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a big blessing, a gift, a physical thing. Money or receiving something that is tangible. There could potentially be a promotion involved with the Ace and the Queen of Swords. Let's go ahead and clarify these real quick. So, Death and the Five of Pentacles. What can we know about Death and the Five of Pentacles for career and finances next month for our dragons? Come on. Death and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, that just reiterates it. There was a feeling of, we have the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords. So there may have been a feeling of betrayal or lack or something like that, but we could see that you're moving past that in the month up ahead. There is a change in your material wealth or your emotional well-being to a better place. The Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. So Knights are of action. This is the second fastest night, so it could be that you could receive a promotion. You could receive a promotion very rapidly, where you get like into the position like next day after you're like, yeah, do you want this? And you're like, oh, sure, and then you're like in it the next day. It could be something like that. It could be something that just kind of gets you very excited, because wands are very much about passion and excitement. But whatever it is you're receiving, physical, tangible thing you're receiving, whether it be wealth or something, it gets you very excited and very ready to go. It's also going to be seems very quick. The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Oh, too many cards. Let's try that again. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Thank you. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So that also kind of makes me feel like it very much could be a promotion. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. He's still a knight of action, but he's very slow. But he's very sustainable. It's a very sustainable flow of income or tangible wealth that he brings. It's slow and steady, basically. So things will be happening and it'll be steady. So that does make me feel like it could be a promotion more so than before. Yeah. Or it's just something where you're more so in charge and making very firm decisions. Very firm decisions. Um, all right. Your relationships for the month up ahead. The Three of Cups with abundance. We also have keeping up. Sorry, keeping up. Immense effort and advance. Okay. What can we know about this advance and keeping up and this abundance? The Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. The Lovers and the Five of Cups. Judgment and the Two of Swords. Move this out of the way. Okay. So, what I'm seeing here for your relationships. There are ups and downs. Quite a few, actually. There are difficulties to come, and yet it almost feels like this is something you're kind of used to. It's the typical ups and downs of being with friends or family. Sometimes you get on each other's nerves, but you get over it, you work it out. Sometimes there are arguments, and sometimes there's just a flow. It does seem like this is very normal. You're still in your normal flow with your relationships with your friends and family. It doesn't feel like anything is too severe. The only thing that I would say might be a little bit more so severe is maybe towards the end of the month with Judgment and the Two of Swords. There could be something that comes up very suddenly, a renewal of something or a sudden something that kind of leaves you unable to make a decision of something. But let's get more clarifiers, huh? The Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Also, if you are single, there are a lot of cups here, there are a lot of cups, but there are a lot of cards here, is what I was meaning to say, indicating romance. The Two of Cups and the Lovers specifically. So, that's something. Let's go ahead and look into it. Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups. The Six of Wands. Okay, so it feels like whatever you're already doing next month is going to be just fine. Like, the Four of Pentacles is very sturdy, stable. It could be stubborn. And the Two of Cups is perfect unions and partnerships and sometimes love and things like that. The Six of Wands is victory, so all these things are great. I mean, nothing to bat an eye about. The Lovers and the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is usually a disappointment. This card does make me feel more hopeful. Something about this illustration of it. Let's see what the clarifier is. The Four of Pentacles. Huh. You know, I'm still just getting a very strong sense of things are just as they're meant to be. It's kind of like there might be some things that you learn that you're like, oh, well, that's mildly annoying or not what I wanted to hear, but it's not anything like awful. It's just like, oh, okay. It's like you had plans with your friend or something like that, but then something happened, and you're like, oh, that sucks. I'm kind of annoyed because I already had plans for this, but you know, whatever. It happens. It's nothing major at all. It's just very run of the mill. Yeah, if you're single, it feels like there could be maybe something that just doesn't like a date or something like that doesn't quite work out, but that's like kind of what you're already single, so you're kind of like no skin off your back. It just feels very much like whatever is happening, it just rolls off you. It's not a big deal. Judgment and the Two of Swords. Too many cards. Let's try that again. Still too many. Judgment and the Two of Swords. These three? We'll take those three. Okay. So we have the Magician, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Seven of Wands. So there is an indecision, and there is a need to make a decision. There's an indecision, but I feel like whatever this indecision is, it's also not major. It just kind of feels like it feels so minor. It feels like this isn't even a big deal. Whatever this decision is, this indecision, it's just like, I don't know what to do about dinner, but I'll come up with something later. It's something so minuscule. Your relationships for next month just kind of feels up and down, but very normal. Nothing too significant or out of the way. Alright, I guess miscellaneous. This is going to be a whatever. Oh, the Aeon and the Ten of Discs with Wealth. Messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. You can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. Huh. Aeon, wealth, messages for a rabbit, you can't go back to yesterday. Temperance. Oh. That only reiterates the feeling I was getting. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in the world. I was thinking that there was something major going to happen, and now, yeah. The Hierophant. There's something major that's going to happen. I don't know. It's almost like a stroke of luck that's going to change some things for you. Things are going to go a lot easier. Things are going to flow more smoothly. This could just be something like winning the lottery, or it could be something like more practical. But it does seem very extreme. Whereas this didn't. This does. It's very interesting. Temperance. What's temperance about? The Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Oh, it's Wednesday. Excuse me for a moment, guys. I'm gonna have to close that window. Alright, sorry. I'll open it up in a minute. Yeah, I don't know. Things just start flowing in your favor. Things start working out in the way that you had always wanted and imagined and hoped. It's very interesting. I don't know what happens. Holy moly, though. Wheel of Fortune in the world. The Four of Cups. You could be receiving something. In fact, I strongly feel like you're receiving something. The Hierophant. Temperance again. Maybe there's some sort of manifestation you've been working on and trying to focus on and all that stuff. It feels like it's going to be coming to fruition next month for sure. Whatever this is, it feels strongly connected to the divine. And a huge stroke of luck to you. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the rune casting tray. Anything else for our dragons? Okay. I'm seeing a very strong sense of things are very stable for you right now. There are some things that you're not gonna know about, and it feels like you're fine with that. You're cool with it. There are things that are just not certain, but you're going through it, and it's fine. You'll figure it out. You could even be talking with somebody to try and further help figure things out. But it does feel like you are getting ready for a reset in some kind of way. Yeah, it feels like a reset. A reset's about to occur. In some aspects of your life, there might be hanging on by thread, but in others, it's already reset itself. There's a sense of kind of like, but it's fine. I'll just keep doing it, or something like that. There's a strong sense of something like that for some reason, like that kind of energy of sigh. I'll do it. Okay, underline 3 of Swords with sorrow. Find the lesson, discover the purpose of a situation, and trust that you are learning. The 10 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. With all this here, I do feel like there are some difficulties, but there's also quite a few good things happening as well. There are some difficulties that are going to ultimately help you in one way or another, but there are some things that are going right in your life and going very well. Not all is lost. This is the reading I have for you. I hope it helped you. I hope it made sense. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys not next week, but the week after. So see you then. Bye.